Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to oh god, it's a bit. There we go. Okay, we got Jester. I might be. Yeah, no, I think I'm William Hobbs. So today I'm going to be doing something different. I do want to do more kind of just surprise. Okay, so I do want to do more videos where I'm kind of, you know, talking about doing with like Cuball, Tim, Pi. Hopefully we can get everyone in, do a few streams of that, you know, get some videos of that going and everything. But I also want to do some to help people play their roles a bit more artfully, because you know I see a lot of people playing this game who kind of just you know kind of play it how they play it, and I think it's much more fun when people try and be a bit more subtle, so today we're going to do Jester. Apparently I got Jester. It's quite a nice, as long as I don't get killed early, you know. If I get killed early then But I'll talk about how I play Jester, how I suggest you play Jester. You know, it's easier actually playing Jester like with Classic, just purely because you can see the roles. So, for example, now the jailer's dead. Who killed him? Serial killer. Okay. Maybe Mafia hit the SK question mark. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't get my name in, but oh, and we lost. Oh, Sherlock's the guy who died. Okay, that's fine. So no point in roles this early. So yeah, you want to get a little bit involved maybe. There's two ways kind of to play it, and one way to play it is to take the lead and kind of steer the conversation and be like, you know, any leads, you know, that's always suspicious. If you ask about leads too early, you know, if you ask people their roles, and, you know, just kind of get your name in people's heads, so that in a couple of turns, you know, if someone's suspicious of you, you can say, you know, you can kind of work on that suspicion. You know, as the Jester, you know, if you get killed, people were worried as the Jester about getting killed the first couple of nights. So the other way to play it is just go quiet. You know, if you don't say anything, people get suspicious. And then, you know, after a couple of nights, people are suspicious of you because you haven't talked, you haven't spoken at all, and then they ask you what your role is, and you go, jailer. And they go, there's already a jailer, you know, dead. And then they hang you, because, you know, people just like that, you know, as soon as they think you're evil, they convince everyone else, and then like that. The other way to get hung is if you figure out, or if someone says, you know, like say for example the mayor, you know, if the mayor reveals himself, it's a bit of an obvious ploy, but if the mayor reveals himself and he says, you know, what are you? You say mayor, he's going to go, no, I'm the mayor, and then hangs you. You know, reveal himself. And so if you can figure out what people are, oh, there goes the mafioso. For my job, it's going to be harder now, because there's more people, there's less people evil, so, you know, it's easier to get people. So Fabulous is the investigator. So like if he investigates me, he'll know pretty much what I am. and it's going to be harder to get hung, unfortunately. I think either Fabulous is evil and trying to play himself off as the investigator, or he's actually the investigator. So yeah, Destiny, Spartacus whispering to each other. Could be Mafia, probably not. It does get people suspicious, so Destiny, possibly, well, whoever whispered first, possibly the other executioner. They've lost their target and they want a little suspicion on them. So, you know, like that's something to keep in mind. Like when you're playing a town and you're, you know, the first thing that you want to keep in your head is, you know, are they a jester? Are they an executioner? It can kill you in the late game, because if you don't hang them and they are evil, then, you know, there you go. But the problem I have with people who play jester is people don't give a shit about being jester, and actually it can be really, really fun if you play it properly. Please, please, please. Yes, okay, here we go. As long as the Mafia didn't kill both of them. As long as both Mafia didn't go for Fabulous, because he was obviously the investigator. Okay, just the Mafia, okay. Watch you when you sleep like Batman. Oh, he's the lookout. And he didn't use his will either. This is the thing, is like this is how you win as evil people. As a Mafia, serial killer, etc., is if people don't and what I'm hoping, yeah, like Bluebeard, the mafioso, left the game. Roadblocked, so if I so yeah, unfortunately, I was kind of hoping, mentioning being roadblocked and the serial killer, I hoped people were going to get suspicious of me. I may have to, like, being a jester to begin with, I find is a bit of a waiting game. If you wait too long, then there aren't enough people, and everyone starts, you know, knowing everyone's roles, and then you're screwed. You know, and it can be difficult, like very end game. You kind of want, if you can, to wait till the thing kind of gets going, and you know, you're kind of mid game like now. So I'm hoping if I don't get killed tonight, I can play it up. Oh fucking hell! I was roadblocked again. And now this, if please, I hope the serial killer doesn't kill. Yes, okay. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, so I got roadblocked again. Possibly we have a clever serial killer. So I'm going to play it off like I don't really know the game that well. So yeah, I'm gonna claim that I'm jailer because the jailer's dead. Hopefully that'll get me done, but damn. Oh, I thought I was gonna get them with that, you know, claiming to be jailer, but people aren't up on it quite well enough. Shit. Because you can have two jailers, because town killing, I'm pretty sure town killing, a jailer is town killing because it, you know, you can execute them. Same as, you know, you get 3 executions, same as the vigilante. But the vigilante's up already. I was hoping that people will go, wait, jailer, town killing? That means that he's, you know. Unfortunately, I have a feeling like if the Mafia or the serial killer is going to kill me tonight because they're scared on the... Fuck. Okay, I was roll-blocked again. Shit. And 2 people died. Damn, I'm not going to get it this time. Ugh. Hopefully, someone's killed the executioner, and the executioner hasn't... You know, they're William Hobbs, thank fuck, he died. Okay, so you can't say whether I'm suspicious or not, because, yeah. I am a boy. Oh, and the sheriff's gone down, so... Yeah, I'm just kind of, I'm trying this one, but I don't think I'm going to get it, because 2 deaths last night, and I was roll-blocked. So unless they killed the person who was roll-blocking, Doctor dead as well, so no. The person who was roll-blocking me will say, you know, it can't be him unless they think I'm a framer. Roll blocking me, I can't jail people. And let's just see how we go. I think people have either twigged that I'm the Jester. Fuck me, I can't get myself on to save my life. These guys are dumb. Oh, I'm gonna get fucking killed soon. I'm lying my arse off trying to get hung, and I don't think people are paying attention to the chat very much, so I'm just like, I'm being really, really fucking suspicious, and everyone's just like, ah, fuck it, you know, let people die. It's all good. Oh, didn't even get voted for. Shit. Alright, so I reckon I'm dying tonight. I don't think... I think probably the Mafia and the serial killer, I would assume, has figured out my ploy right now, that I'm Jester, and they don't want me dying because I'm not particularly going to be voting against anyone. You know, they want to get rid of towns, you know? Please, please, please be a serial killer. No, not a serial killer, please. I think it's William. Okay. Vigi. Let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get this. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. been a lot of fucking work. Spartacus, 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 Spartacus. This town is just not very good. Unfortunately, I've been adding to the you know unsureness of things. I'm not sure I'm gonna be killed, like, you know. But again, you know, like all the Mafia and serial killer need to do is vote me and then not actually do guilty or anything, and I'll be killing someone who is town or, you know, whatever. So if they take me out, that's good for them, as long as they make sure not to vote guilty, which is what I do as the Mafia and have done before. You know, identify a Jester and then go. Okay, let's do it one more time. I mean, if after this, if I mean, if after this, like, the escort's gone. If the spy is real, then there's no way that I'm gonna have to vote Spartacus and hope. Oh, damn! That should be me up there. Damn it! Fucking if it had started off one turn earlier, although the yeah, no, Destiny's the serial killer. And trying to play it off as the like, to be honest. It isn't a terrible thing for me right now for the serial killer to die. And this is probably a play by the Mafia, who's figured out who the serial killer is. The Mafia have figured it out, and they're killing Destiny off now to get the win for the end, because, you know, there's two of them left. They vote next time. They vote me up. Don't vote guilty, and that's me down and another person down who votes me guilty. So, serial killer is immune. Oh, is she? Ah, serial killer, yeah. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is voting innocent on the serial killer means fuck all. Because the only person who really knows the serial killer is the serial killer. And we've still got a Jester, we've still got an Executioner. That's two roles who only care about themselves. I would imagine that the Executioner is Jester now. So there's two Jesters. I reckon I'll get it in the neck tonight, because they know that I'm Jester. They don't want to hang me. They'll take their chances with the next guy, the other Jester. Who they may know if they hit another immune, then they'll know who the other Jester is. Oh, down goes Spartacus. That's a fairly decent ploy if they're going to get me hung and then get me to kill the other guy. So I wonder if Spartacus has put in his will William Hobbes' Mafia. I really don't think I can get myself fucking hung. But we'll try. So basically there's two... Oh no! Bob, what are you doing? Fuck you! So, yeah, I investigated. If you investigated me, shit. They don't have anyone else. Let's go with Dog Cop. Unfortunately, there's two Jesters and there's one town. Damn. Shit. Unfortunate, like two Mafia, two Jesters, and shit. with two Mafia left, they know I'm not Mafia. And they, you know, two Jesters left. It's a fair assumption to say that I'm not the jailer because I'm a Jester. So they're not going to hang me. I mean, you know, they could if they'd have kind of gone right. We'll hang. Yeah, there we go. Where they'll go like, well, we'll hang the Jester, and then both both abstain. You know, you vote, and then at the very last second you unvote, and the townie gets killed, and there's the oh, damn. Yeah, shit. I just missed that. I just missed that. Ah. The other Jester. So yeah, unfortunately, I didn't manage to get it. But you can see basically my while it's you can see like what I was going for there with the Jester. So basically, you know, you claim a role that's been killed. You know, you got lost a jailer vigilante. You claim a killing role. And it's a little subtle, you know, people may not notice it, but one person at least will notice it and go, shit, you know, this guy is clearly lying, and that lying gets you killed. Like, you know, if you're lucky and the town's paying attention, this town was a little too, you know, maybe I should have said right at the beginning, like, I'm SK, or, you know, whatever. That's what people do, you know, they be annoying and then people hang them the first day. And this one was a bit more relaxed. I think people weren't paying that much attention to it. You know, there wasn't a whole load of shouting or random crap. two people. Oh, yeah, two people died, and then the Mafia win. So yeah, you know, that's basically one of my tactics for Jester is to talk a lot at the beginning and then claim to be a, you know, when people start asking what my role is, you know, I start saying I'm role blocked, which I was. I got a little lucky there. Unfortunately, it didn't really work, but yeah, you know, unfortunately, the serial killer getting caught at the same time as me meant that my priority got pushed back, and you know, so Dog Cop was the other Jester. Dog Cop is Jester, so is William Hobbs. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is Bob went and investigated me, and that's why he said I investigated him, and he's jailer, because he could have said Jester or whatever, but at the end of the day, it keeps me from getting hung. So that's another reason, basically. Ah, damn, that's really annoying. Oh well, what are you gonna do, eh? So yeah, basically, when you're Jester, you really have to, like, there is the possibility of shouting, annoying people, you know, but for most of the time, if you do that stuff, there'll be at least one person clever enough to say he's the Jester because, you know, he's trying to get himself hung, and then you know, all that happens is you go, he's a Jester, and then the Mafia goes, well, easy kill, and then they go and kill him, and Jester's dead, and you know, you don't get any play. You have to kind of hope to survive the first few nights, and then when people start being suspicious of you, the Mafia, the serial killer, will kick in and go, yeah, a chance to get someone lynched, and they'll kind of join in, and you know, a few of the town will join in as well. You get the guilty vote, you get hung, and you're good to go. So you know, that's basically how my advice on how to play a Jester. And either you can go kind of controlling, trying to get people noticing your name and start getting suspicious of you, or you go quiet and play a slightly longer game, and then when people ask you your role, you go, my role is, you know, something that's already died, something that's suspicious but not obvious. You know, if you want people to think you're the serial killer, you know, you go with my role is doctor, or medium's always a good choice. But the good ones I find are the investigative roles. You know, you say you're sheriff or mayor-ish. Mayor is a tricky one, but you say you're sheriff or investigator, and the real sheriff or investigator will see to it that you're hung most of the time. So yeah, there you go, guys. That is Town of Salem, How to Jester, or you know, a kind of a treatise, a little mini guide, me talking about Jester, me showing you a Jester round. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.